So Trump's Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick says that it's ridiculous that we give out green cards on a diversity lottery. Why do we have them? Are they ridiculous? What's going to happen? I think that they are a really beautiful reflection of what have been core American values of embracing the newcomer, of embracing diversity in our country. You look at the Statue of Liberty, that's got a message plastered right on there about how we welcome the huddled masses and we are a country of immigrants. Well, it's 2025 now. That's out. We hate diversity now. We're trying to banish all of those things, all of those people. We want to get back to our more white Christian roots. So I really fear for the continuation of the diversity visa, which right now, $55,000 a year, enter this lottery. It's got pretty basic level entry requirements. You've got to have a high school degree. You obviously have to pass the same sort of security vetting that anybody does for a visa. But you don't have to know somebody here. You don't have to be related to an American. You don't have to have a job offer waiting for you. These visas are given out to people from countries that have low immigration rates to the US. So countries that are nearby or large, like Mexico, Canada, India, China, they're not on there. And the number of visas that they can get actually is related to the size of the country and their rates of immigration to the US. So we get a lot of really random and far-flung entries, and we bring people from a lot of random, small, far countries across the world. And these people come to the US and historically have integrated very well, come legally, so they get a green card right away. They can bring immediate family with them. It's been a really beautiful thing that's been very successful for a very long time. What can Trump do to ruin it? Well, Trump controls the State Department. The State Department runs the embassies. The embassies issue the green cards. There are a few people who are already here who enter the diversity visa lottery. They're already here in some sort of non-immigrant visa status. They don't need to leave and go to an embassy. Typically, to get their green card, they can do it from inside the U.S. through an adjustment of status application that gets filed to USCIS, which is part of DHS, which Trump also controls. But most people that are getting diversity visas are actually coming in from outside the U.S., going through an embassy. And there are strict statutory limits on the dates that these green cards can be issued. So if they drag their feet, if they slow it down on purpose, if they shut off adjudication, if it's disrupted because of something big like a pandemic, the people who were selected, who were eligible, who were on the way to getting the diversity visa green card are just not going to get it. They're going to be screwed. So even if this diversity visa stays on the books because Congress has to act to get rid of it, it could still be essentially suspended indefinitely and not functional. That's something that I am certainly concerned about. Could those extra green cards be flipped on over and used for the gold card rich people? That's an interesting legal question, and I look forward to seeing some legal scholarship on that. I can't even believe that we're in a situation where we watch these videos from the Oval Office that look like they're spoofs, but they're real, and this is what lawyers are worrying about these days. So enjoy.